Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Some of you don't know, but we do a lot of restoration and repairs on a lot of the older classic European cars. We got a few cool examples I want to show you guys. We have a early 70s 2002 turbo, a couple of really cool Mercedes SLs, a very rare SL73. We've got a 300e Mercedes-Benz, the legendary W124. We've got a cool E3325 that we're doing a restoration for a customer as well. We've got a cool S600, which is another V12 car, so we'll show you all of that in this episode. Here we've got a W124 300e. I think this is a 1990 model. I actually drove one of these in high school, so these are kind of a little special to me. This one only has 27,000 kilometers on it, so for its age, it's actually pretty clean. I got all the fluids done like you would do with any other car. Fresh spark plugs, valve cover gasket, it needed shocks in the front. We did H&R lowering springs on it. A couple small leaks that we fixed. We put some AMG monoblocks on it. We're just converting the front to the Euro spec headlights. We're just going to be painting the wiper delete trims, so that's the only piece we're waiting for the front. So nothing too crazy, pretty clean car for its age. So just a kind of a light restoration for the customer. And we're also doing a Blaupunk radio upgrade. These are really popular these days. We've got a pretty cool E3325 that the customer brought. It's actually been in his family since brand new in the 80s. It's an 86 model. It is imported from Alberta, as you can see on the plate. Same thing, it's just getting a fresh suspension refresh, plugs, coils, just little things like that. Later in the summer, he'll probably do coilovers, wheels, and things like that. But for now, just kind of a maintenance item on it. Back onto the Mercedes-Benzes. This is not just a regular, SL Roadster. It's not just a regular V12 SL600. It's actually an SL70, which means it's got the 6-liter V12 bored out to 7 liters. These are very rare and they're very expensive. And just like any old SL, they're very expensive and very finicky to work on. This has already got all the mechanical repairs done. These things have a lot of issues with the roof mechanism. It's hydraulic based. Every single piece leaks on them and it's very hard to get the parts and very expensive. So I will show you guys on a different SL that we're doing, a more detailed view of what's going on. Those of you that don't know too much about these, this is an SL73. It's got the famous V12 that Mercedes makes. Now this one has been bored out to 7.3 liters from the base 6-liter that it started out with. It makes just over 500 horsepower. And the coolest thing about this car is that it's ultra rare. There's, I believe, reported to be around 83 or 85 cars ever made. So this iteration of the engine is the basis for the Paganis on the V12s that later obviously came with a bit more power, but they pretty much are as close to this engine as possible. And the rarity of these cars has obviously made their value skyrocket. A clean example like this, you're looking at north of 300 or even 400,000 euros. So if you want one, good luck.
We're changing all the hydraulic cylinders. Every single one. This car has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 12. There's 12. 12 different cylinders, just like this one you see here.
And what does this control?
This controls the soft top. This is how the soft top operates. There's a bunch of different micro switches and different control units that activate these plungers. Is how, like for example, this is the lock. So like a mechanism inside would actuate this hydraulic system to lock the soft top into place. You got a whole bunch of them. We just keep going and going and going and going. Yes!
Is it working?
Yes! Yes!
It worked.
Thank God. I thought those 2 latches in the back were broken or something. Because we were having issues while the car was getting painted. To take the hard top, put it back on, like the latch would get stuck. Yeah, it's the moment of truth here. Tell me this works. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Up she goes. Yeah. Now it should trigger a micro switch. Click. There's the click. Now another micro switch. Right now. Yes. Now lock in. Yes! Sick! Alright guys, so the mission was a success. I changed all the hydraulic cylinders and now there's no leaks and the top works. But I need to actuate it a few more times and monitor it to make sure that there is no more leaks and that everything is great.
So what's happening with the 2002 is that it had a big vacuum leak from the idle control valve, and we sent the valve to California. It got machined and rebuilt. It's very hard to get, basically impossible to get one new. We installed it back and now we're trying to adjust the idle, make sure that it runs properly and adjust the air-fuel ratio, and yeah, it should be good. It runs better, that's for sure.
Okay, so for this cool BMW 2002 Turbo that we have, I'm just gonna hand it off to Daniil because he knows a lot more about them. He's also got a 2002 himself, so he's gonna take it away and give you all the details.
So I'm normally behind the camera, but I'm gonna talk to you in front of the camera right now because the Mercedes guys here, they don't care about this thing. But this is a 2002 BMW. It is BMW's first turbocharged car. And this is originally just a really popular car, the 2002, just because the TII, which was their performance model before the turbo, was a very fun driving car. The handling characteristics and driving characteristics, people love these things. So when they came up with the turbo, there was only 1,600 of them. It had a dogleg gearbox, an LSD in the back. Remember, this is the 70s. And again, it was their first turbocharged car. So due to the rarity of these cars, these things now go for over $150,000 Canadian. So they're super rare, super sought after, and this is a super clean example. We're just gonna change the oil, and then it's gonna be off to the customer, and it's good to go.
So these are my stock clutches out of my transmission on the GT. I spoke with Dima Deka, he agreed to take on the project, and he's gonna build us some clutches. So for now, I'm gonna send him my stock ones out. We've labeled them all when we remove them. They're all together, so they're not mixed up or nothing. Just gonna put them in a box, ship them over to Florida. And then he said once he scans everything and he makes clutches, he wants me to send the transmission so he can take it apart and see if there's anything else he can reinforce. Like to get harder launches, to get a better 60-foot, you obviously need more power at the line, more boost off the line. And these cars suffer from broken output shafts when you start pushing a lot of power, especially like right off the line. So if we can beef it up a little bit and then beef up the axles, we might be able to get into like a low 1.5, maybe a 1.4, 60-foot. And if we're able to do that with the power that we plan to push, we're definitely gonna run the 8. So it's all about running that 8-second pass. That was the goal from the beginning. It wasn't just the power, right? I wanted the car to go 8. So we're still working on it, and yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Does it include a free set for Benny?
Well,
Yeah, I'll get these ones. I'll get the ones out of slabs after like 85 dyno.
This box?
What are you guys debating over here?
Not for 1,000 watts.
I'm not doing
Hold
that
on,
for
so
free.
what-
I'm
what-
not
what
even
is-
pulling the car out to get it dirty for that product.
What are you saying you can do?
He's been watching too many Ronaldo videos, racing Bugattis. So he thinks we should do a GT versus him running.
50 meters forward and 50 meters backwards.
Dude, the GT leaves hard. Like,
Okay, well, so do I.
I've launched it a few times. I don't know how hard
This guy said so do
I leave hard too.
Pause, man.
He leaves hard stains on the toilet when he takes a shit. That's about it.
So I know the theme this week was mostly on the old school cars that we showed you, but we got something really special here. It's a Lotus Emira, which is the new sports car that they have. This one, of course, has an AMG motor. Why else would we be working on it? So next week, stay tuned. We're going to be doing our software development on the dyno for this car. And once that's done, we also have a Warsteiner body kit that's going on the car, custom ECC wheels that are on the way, and we got lowering springs that we're going to do on the car as well. So next few videos, you'll see some cool updates on the car. It's going to be a really special project. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you have any questions, comment below, and we'll see you on the next one.